Today, I actually turned into a Godzilla monster, but I didn't do it too much, and I couldn't even destroy the capital. In order to destroy the divine rays, I will sacrifice nuclear energy to plan the strongest omen and make the whole city as a beginning. Now my monster is too weak, such a small one. Look, the other monsters are still dragging their wheels here to fix their bodies. Then let's not worry about it. Let's go and destroy the whole city first. Look, there are many houses of their own outside here. Come on! Destroy all these houses! Now I still have a lot of GODZILLA this time, and it takes a lot to break these houses. But this time I have the ability to use this injustice map. Come on! Get rid of all these houses! It's just that this function is too much. We use it. The strongest skill can fire energy bombs. Wow, this time I destroyed a lot of houses and got more than 200 UN. But the life value of this house is even more. Look at my style. I can't completely destroy it. It seems that we need to train our bodies, and I have too many styles. There is some nuclear energy here, and we can absorb this nuclear energy to absorb it. Now we can evolve into my back. And look, I have developed some blue on my back, and it means that it has become stronger. And wow, now it has been fully evolved into blue. It has changed into a chasing and downward form. We can train our monster and other body parts, and this side is for forging legs. Then I suddenly became angry. Hey, he actually dragged the charcoal wheel to forge my leg. And look, now the leg muscles of my monster have begun to grow, and my monster has become even bigger. This Costa is towing a car here to train, so it doesn't need to be prepared. And now my Costa's legs have been trained. Hey, wait a minute, there are still pet items to search for, and we will spend 50 UN to search for them. What kind of pet did you get? A 7-run little fish pet. This pet's words can increase my tempering speed twice as much, and now my godlin's legs and back have been fully tempered, and then my arms and hands have been tempered. Come on! Attacking these 10 sets to train my arms, and attacking first can improve my arm skills for 3 years. Now that all my arms have been trained, then we can evolve once. Come on! Direct evolution. Take a look. A pillar of light is about to fall upon me. Look! Now my style has been successfully evolved. Then the body is still bursting out this fog. It looks particularly powerful. After I evolved, I became particularly weak again. I will train my arms first, and when I train first, I can increase my arm strength by 6 points. And then I will train my legs, and then I will train my legs. First, dragging a game bucket. Each step can increase my leg strength by 8 points. After the water wave has tempered me, it can be used to temper my back. This amount of nuclear energy is absorbed, and special nuclear energy is absorbed. Now that I have finished forging this monster and have reached 1,000 points, I can destroy the entire city. If you dispose of all these rooms and look at them lightly, it is so easy to deal with these rooms. But just now you can't deal with them completely, and there is no problem this time. Then let's use this line of grievances to dispose of all these houses, and we have to deal with more houses. If you use this vitality bomb again, you can get out of the whole house, and you can see that you can directly earn more than $1,000 now. Wow, it's too easy to get out of the house now. Take a look at these bigger houses. Wow, it will take a long time to get rid of these bigger houses. But if you don't deal with them, you can get more money. Hey, we still have a monster that I destroyed. Come on. If you come up with these methods, continue to use this original Earth line, right? Wow, the power of this original Earth line is still quite weak, and it is not as powerful as this vitality bomb. Come on. Then this vitality bomb smashed the house straight away, and this time there was no question. And then this monster appeared again, and it was still in front of me, and slapped the monster directly to break the news. Now we can go and blow it into a bigger house and take a look. Wow, the life value of this house is too much. There are more than 40,000 life values. I'm a habitable monster. There are so many houses in this place. Then we will plan again. Come, evolve again. See what kind of monster can it evolve into this time. Why is it the same as just now? It's just that the annual rate of this end has increased by 3 times. The monster size has also raised the cooling chain, and after saying this now, I am now particularly weak. Look, I can't even demolish these small houses first. Buy it back to my monster base. Regarding my body, there are free rewards to receive here. I can receive a completely new pet, and there are also some gifts to receive here. And there are also some gifts to receive here to receive this ability. We also received money, evolved experience, and remembered on our hands and arms, and there was a brand new pet, and we would receive a special reward. Look at this pet. This pet can increase my refinement speed by 15 times, and this one increases me by 5 times. My pet is very powerful. Then continue to forge my monster, and first absorb this amount of nuclear energy. Absorb once, take a breath, see. First inhale once, you can increase my energy by 78 points. After only a few inhalations, I have now completed all the training on my back. Then we worked on my legs, first dragging the wheel, then turning into this playset, and then into this empty set. First, it turned into a sniping garbage can, and first used its legs to easily forge it. And finally, it was forged on my hand and on my monster hand. There are only 10 sets under the attack, and after the first forge is completed, we can evolve again. Look, the experience of evolution is actually not enough, and only the experience can be obtained from the house. Then we will continue. Come on. To destroy this Tangzai, first use this unjust gas bomb. First remove all these houses, and then use this wrong branch Earth Immortal again to destroy this house that is a little far away. Seeing and destroying many of these houses, then he maintained these Mandarin duck eggs again and removed these high-rise buildings as well. Now we have enough evolution value, and we can evolve it once. Take a look at what this evolution has changed. Now I have evolved into a completely new monster. The name of this monster is Guy Terrier, and it seems that I am quite familiar with the appearance of this monster. And it has all the skills of the body, so the first skill we use is to shoot one. Wow, all these houses were burned down. Then look at the 6 skills. Wow, jump over yourself. Look, burn all these houses. Wow, this skill is much more than Godzilla's skill education, right? Therefore, we will destroy the larger houses in front of us. The life value of these houses is more than 80,000. And now after my evolution, my strength is only more than 700. And it seems that it is not enough to destroy these houses. We need to train our bodies first. First, absorb a little bit of this nuclear energy and temper my back. First, my back piece began to grow, and it turned into a huge back and shoulder. And then my eyes emitted this red light here. It looks more poisonous than just now. And then it is the tempering of my legs. And you see, first dragging this flying car here to forge, and finally forging my arms. In the midst of a frenzied attack on this stone, the monster grew its claws, and it turned into an ultimate monster. Now we can continue to destroy this city, and jump over from here, and destroy this whole place. And easily, there are these bigger houses. Look! It takes 2 hits to get out, but then take a look at this villa area. Let's shoot this fire bridge. A red vitality bomb. Come on! How can it only cause a general injury? But if you supply it twice, there will be no problem. Look! But this house is called Light, and it is not going to be done just now. This time, there was no problem, and in the middle of education, all these rooms were withdrawn, and the attack was attacked. So these rooms were still of special importance. But the high-rise buildings here are a little unwithdrawable now. Look, these giant high-rise buildings have more than 1 million life points, and I have to attack them many times before I can do it, and then I can shoot this red energy bag. Can it be surrounded this time? No, these houses have too much life value, and it took a long time to surround 2 types of houses, and they are still surrounded by these weaker houses to jump and attack. Put away the house on this side, and the house in the enclosure. Every plan can make me stronger, and then I have a lot of money now, and we can draw better pets, touch a marine puppy pet, and there are free pets here. We also opened up, a dead carcass pet. You can also leave here for free protection. Press these pets to increase my forging speed by 1 or 5 times, and this one to increase my forging speed by 9 times. Then I will continue to train my body as a monster, and absorb a little bit of this nuclear energy. Look, I first absorb it once to increase my energy by 1,000 points, and I'm absorbing this energy from this nuclear power plant. How can I suck in a good photo? See that I have been angry first, and all the parts have been better, and my strength has directly received 9 to 60,000 yuan. Then we continue to train my legs, first dragging a car, then drag a container, first drag a ship, and after the legs have been forged, now we will forge my claws. First forge one of my claws, and then we will attack 10 more sets. Forge my claws well. Now my hands and claws have become particularly strong, and I have a huge claw, and I have now received 2,000 in my strength. So let's come out of this city again. 1 claw makes all these small houses a claw, and these villas are also 1 claw. Look at the high-rise buildings here. We will shoot this flame vitality bomb directly, and come on. Except for these high-rise buildings, if it is easy, these words of the office buildings can be easily blown away by me. This way, the Heidong Twin Towers have a life value of 30 million. Wow, the life value of this Twin Towers is quite high, and I need to attack the monster a lot this time before I can break the news and use this one. In the middle of the jump, the one who gave birth to this flame element in the room on this side wants to destroy all these houses. And take a look at the house in front of him. There are 7 million life cars in this house, and there are 18 million life cars in this house. If I were to say that I would like to improve my evolutionary experience, then I would cheer up, break a little more house, and raise my evolutionary experience to chase out. Then I set this functional education room and took away all these rooms, and now my evolution points are enough. We can evolve in the last time. Come on, the last evolution. Evolutionary beams fall from the sky. What kind of monster has evolved into it? A monster with a single horn, then the hand is on a claw. Let's see its skills. First, use the first skill. Oh, it is to shoot a flying knife through. Not a flying knife, but a light wave. Then in the second season, I tried to summon a tornado, and wow, the power of this tornado was quite strong. But after listening to the words first, I became particularly weak, so I drew the best pet first. The value is 4 million, a poster pet. Then I received another free hand. This free of charge hand, it was much more powerful, and it could increase my forging efficiency by more than 30 times, and this one could increase my 45 times. Then finish forging me, the strongest monster, and then forge my back first. Let's see what happens to the back after it is healed. Now my monster's back and chest are all broken. Now the upper body of my monster doesn't want to hit it, and when it flies up, it is a glowing wing.